Good morning. Today's Tuesday, and it is the week of August the 5th. I'm just going to pull today an earth message from our earth, Mother Earth, Gaia, however you like to refer. And I'm going to use the Earth Magical Oracle deck, or the Earth Magic, excuse me, just to see what the message is for today. Today. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have perspective. Perspective is on the bottom of the deck. So I think that's the underlying energy is perspective. And I'm just really into some energy right now, so don't mind me with all this sighing and, heavy breathing, but it's nothing but our underlying energy is perspective. I may read that, I'm not sure yet. But our message for today is effortless. You see how that waterfall is flowing freely without effort. Effortless. There's really not much it needs to do other than to just flow. I believe the message is telling us to just flow. To just not be so uptight or so strung out about a something, situation, someone. Just to kind of go with the flow. Nothing in a negative way, but just, there's a bigger picture and it'll soon be revealed. Effortless. Yeah, just let things flow as they are. I'm going to put this up because I want to read the message. Effortless. It would be nice to be by a waterfall right now. I could just imagine it right now. Just, close your eyes and just imagine. I don't know if you've ever been near a waterfall before, but if not, just imagine the ocean waves. Just listen to it because they crash against the shore so effortlessly. So just imagine that. Like, just feel that. Breathe that in. And listen to me while I read this message. All right. Just keep imagining how naturally this waterfall flows effortlessly because it's flowing from top to bottom. From the highest level it can to the lowest level it's going to. And you know where other bodies of water end up? The bigger picture. Like I was saying before, if there's a bigger picture, there's something greater. This isn't your final resting stop. This isn't your destination. There's something greater stirring. Like you're being led to something greater than you. Effortlessly. Hopefully you closed your eyes and you thought about the waterfall or the ocean, but you just notice how that makes you feel. I don't know, when I think about a waterfall, I think about the coolness of the atmosphere. I think about the sound that the water is making as it travels from off the hill, cliff, or whatever, down into the lake or pond or And it's making its way to the ocean. The great, big, wide, vast ocean. That's where it's making its way to eventually. That's some of the purest water. Nature's purification process. Okay. You have come to the edge of your comfort. Let me read that again. You have come to the edge of your comfort zone and find yourself fighting to resist moving past that perceived precipice. Perceive. Yeah, let me sit this card out too. Perspective. So let me sit both of these out. I did not know that this message is going to have that in there. Your perspective is how you perceive something. So let me go in. You have come to the edge of your comfort zone and find yourself fighting find yourself fighting to resist moving past that perceived precipice of who you are, how you can be, or what you can do. Spirit is asking you to step beyond the edge and allow yourself to do so with ease rather than struggle. Yes, at times physical exertion is necessary, but when performed with fluidity, and grace, even when the task seems daunting, you'll find that movement moves you effortlessly. Approach the present situation or relationship with awareness and grace. Do not try to make it effortless. Just creates more strain. So when you try to make it effortless, it doesn't work. You're creating your own struggle. So just let it flow. Then it will be effortless for you. The key word is to allow. This is not a time to fight, but to surrender to the will of Spirit. Even if you are being asked to let go completely and tumble into the brink of creation itself, you will find the waters there to be ultimately still and calm. Keep your focus on your solar plexus and your breath, breathing through any tension, relaxing and yielding to the movement that is occurring at any given moment makes your life effortless. Giving in, letting go, letting things flow. This message is for me. So this seems like a personal message, but let me hush. So let's look at perspective. I wasn't going to pull it. That was the underlying energy. So maybe this is more than just the underlying energy. Milky Way. Milky Way. When I think about that, I think about magic, like something magical. Like I think about magical happenings in the Milky Way. Like the Milky Way is this escape from it kind of reminds me of the Twilight Zone. Like anything can go on there. Like whatever you can imagine can happen or will happen in the Milky Way. And that's my perspective of it. So let's go read it. I'm looking it up. Here we go. Let's read this message. And then I'm going to let you all get about your day because I need to get about my day. But this is making me feel so much better. My morning did not start off on a high note. Oh my gosh. The Milky Way holds so many universes. Just think about everything that's there. Just think about our perspective of the Milky Way. The galaxy, basically. What's all there in the galaxy. Just our perspective of it. Without even having seen it for ourselves. All right. You have lost your perspective. So it is time to step back, breathe, and allow yourself to detach in order to gain information from your senses and regain your perspective about the situation. What we say? We're here to let go, let things flow. And this is just telling you the same thing. Step back. Regain how you're looking at this situation. Regain how you're looking and feeling about this person. Because what do I always say? How you feel about someone is only because of the perception you have of them. That may not even be who they are. It's just how you're choosing to look at them. That's your perspective. Detachment does not mean that you no longer care. It simply indicates that you are looking at things from a different point of view. It is an outlook that is not clouded by emotions, judgment, or attachment to outcome, but instead maintains a non-reactive awareness of things. Basically, you're not allowing your emotions to any longer, how can I say, paint the picture for you. You can step back, get out of your emotions, step out of judgment, step out of attachment to something and someone. That way you can see clearer. Your perspective will be different. You'll have a clearer perspective of who they are, what the situation actually is. This is why some people think they're in love with someone and they're not. It's because of their perspective. They're thinking through emotions. They're thinking through situations. They're judging a person because of how they see them. And I'm now about to continue reading. The witness, that internal aspect of yourself that simply observes everything in your life, offers his or her eyes here. Through these lenses of pure awareness, you can examine all aspects of your experiences, physical, emotional, and mental, without denying anything. By doing so, you will come to understand a greater perspective that is typically justified by the ego, which allows you to see what is before you with clear vision and an open mind. So come on. This might have been the first message. Perspective might have been the first message. How you're seeing something. How you see something can also change how you go through it. Change your perspective. You may change the amount of tension that's there. So, hey, what's the overall message? Go with the flow. Something happens, don't react. Just take your time, breathe, clear out all the energy that's not needed, and then look at the situation. So, yeah, these messages came in order. Let things go as they may, naturally. Waterfall flows naturally. Nobody has to go turn on a faucet to allow this water to flow. It flows naturally, effortlessly. And if water were to have a perspective, it's a clear perspective, because it's doing its job as it should naturally, going into a bigger picture. It's seeing the bigger picture. Because had that water stood on that cliff and said, you know what, no, I ain't falling down there because I don't know what's down there, it would have caused tension, strain. So you're standing there causing tension and strain for yourself when all you got to do is flow. Jump, fly, run, talk, speak, love, nurture. For whatever reason, this next card is nurturing, Gaia, Mother Earth. And this is who's providing these messages for us. Come on now. My card's something. It'll be all right, but I'll get something better one day. Nurturing us through these messages. Showing us how to live here and embrace life. Come on now. I'm not going to get into this card, but I just want you to see it. The beauty of nature, the beauty of earth. The promises made. The provision. I could go on and on, but I'm not. It's too early in the morning. And just like myself, I know, you know, we all have a job to do. Whether it's family, whether it's whatever. I'm here in the office, so I wanted to bring this message out. Until next time, I got one response from the poll, so I believe I'm going to do one message per week from now on. It's going to be one full spread message, one full message spread. Maybe I said that correct. I don't know. But I'm going to continue out with these messages for this week and starting Sunday. Because Sunday is when I do most of my readings for others. But I'm going to do one for the week also. One for the week and continue with the one for the month. All right. So just remember to remain effortless and to keep your perspective clear. That's the main message. Have a great day.